Hey everyone, I am back here with my dog Harlow, and I'm going to teach you guys how I taught Harlow to retrieve things for me. And pretty much the best thing I did for this is I used an item that she loved, and that is simply a pair of socks. Even when socks are washed, they still smell like us a lot, our smelly nasty feet, and dogs for some reason love that. Harlow's being a goof over there. Anyway, so I used a pair of socks to teach her how to retrieve, and it seems simple, but some people have issues with this, so I really hope that this video helps you. And there's a few different ways to teach retrieval, and I'll go over all of them. The first one I'm going to do is how I taught Harlow, and this was my pre-clicker days. My dog. I taught her with my pre-clicker days. So I have no experience teaching a retrieve with the clicker. I'm sure it'll go a lot faster, so I'll show you without the clicker, and then I'll show you how I would teach it now with the clicker, since I've been transformed to love the clicker now. So let's get started. Make sure you have an item your dog loves. Harlow loves socks. I know a lot of dogs love socks. Just make sure they're clean because smelly socks are nasty. Okay, so remember, this is exactly how I taught Harlow before I was a fan of the clicker. So no clicker will be used right now. So you have your magical item that your dog loves. Harlow, oh my gosh. And all of dog training, pretty much, you want it to be fun and exciting for your dog, so I made this a game, like I try and make every new thing I teach a game. Okay, look at what I have. Oh my goodness. And I would just toss it, I'd follow her, and I'd rip it out of her mouth and trade it for a treat. I wouldn't even give her a chance to turn her head around. And like I said, I have to follow her, and I'm not into the whole running scene, so I wouldn't toss it all that far. Harlow, oh my gosh, look at this thing I have. So I toss it. It's in her mouth, I rip it out. Good girl! Lots of praise and a treat. So one more time, come here. Look what I have. Oh my gosh. Toss it, and I rip it out of her mouth and give her the treat. Now, she's actively giving it to me because she knows this game very well and it's her favorite. But before, she wouldn't give it to me. She'd stay and play with it. She'd hold it on the floor. So if your dog's one of those dogs who will bite the sock and take it to the floor and eat it, try and rip it out of their mouth. I say rip it out like that's violent. It's not all that violent. Just take it out of their mouth before they go to the floor with it, before they can do anything. You want to be right next to your dog, ready to take it out and trade it with an awesome treat. So she's got it in her mouth, just take it and shove the treat in their mouth. After you do this a while, it'll start catching on. You can add in the word that you use. I'm going to use get it and give. Be careful not to use it in both commands, because get it and give it sound very similar. That's why I added it for get it, and I left it out so give sounds completely different to the dog. So she'd get, Harlow, get it, give, very good. And that's how I taught Harlow how to retrieve. Then we slowly transitioned to other items and seemed to work. It's probably handy to have a retriever if you need retrieving. I mean, it's in the breed genes, but I know tons of other breeds that are also retrieving. So yeah, one more time, I'll recap it. Item they love, get excited about it. Oh my gosh, look at this thing I have. Slowly toss it, they go for it. As soon as it's in their mouth, grab it and take it. Trade it for a treat, down. If your dog doesn't even go for it, don't worry. I have other ways to teach retrieval that might work for you. So now I'm gonna show you how I would teach this now if I had a new dog with the clicker. Okay, handy dandy clicker. Come on, Harlow. So this is very similar. All I would do, excited about it, excited, toss it, and I would just click instead of trading with the treat right away. I like the clicker because of the consistency of the, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now at this moment. I have a clicker video you can look at. It explains it more in detail. So one more time, toss it, and I rip it out and click. Again, that sounds violent. I'm not literally ripping it out. I'm just taking it out of her mouth before she has a chance to do anything else with it. Good girl. And then again, add in the terms you want to use. I use get it and give. My retired service dog uses can I have it? I just thought that was a little bit too lengthy. All right, down. Good, now I'm gonna show you another method for retrieval, which I've never used before, but my friend is using it and it seems to be working well for her dog. Okay, so you have the magical item. Very magical, I know, chill. You might even use a rawhide if your dog isn't motivated enough by socks or something else in your household. You'd simply hold it in front, they would take it, Harlow give. Good, that easy, right in front of you. hold it. They'll take it from you. Give. Very good. This is also a good way to teach take. This is like the only way to teach take it. Take it. Give. Give. Good girl. Yeah, that's the mischievous side, the size of Montana. Yep, so just hold it in front. Wait, they'll take it. Give. Good girl. Yep, so I didn't even realize it, but I'm teaching you guys how to teach take it as well, which is also handy. Ta-da! Now, from here you're going to transition to different levels. Instead of starting right from the floor, you're going to place it on a table or a chair that's still at their head level. That's my hand, jeez. All right, now, they're taking it from your hand and giving it to you. That's great. Even if there's a little resistance, take it out like this, resistance, give. Very good. That's what you want. You just want the whole motion of giving it to you. Now you're gonna place it on a table or a chair. If you don't want your dog to learn to take things from a table, that's also a good thing to do, a chair. Put it there, they're gonna get it. Give. Very good. And that's all there is to it. One more time, Harlow. Look. Get it. Give. Yes, very good. All right, then get your butt out of the way. From there, you're just gonna slowly decrease the level and go lower and lower and lower. And hopefully that will help you teach your dog to retrieve. You can also make it more fun by throwing it, using different items, though I do recommend using the same item for retrieval until they fully have it. And now Harlow wants to show off. Harlow. Yes! Come here, Harlow. Give. Very good dog. Harlow doesn't need the clicker anymore. She just loves this. I'll show you a few other things she helps me with. Retrieval is great because I have low blood pressure problems and I get dizzy spells from my migraines. So it's difficult for me to bend down and pick things up, also on high pain days, and it comes in handy way more often than I ever thought it would. Okay, let it go. Get it. Good girl, Harlow. Give. Very nice. I'll go get a few other things that Harlow can get for me. Remember, when you're transitioning items, do it slowly and try not to get frustrated. Because if you get frustrated, your dog will get frustrated, and that's just no fun. Something I drop all the time are my keys. Harlow, get it. Good. Very good. Thanks, pup. Oh, get it. Get it. You gotta get your treat first. Good. Very good. Something we're working on right now is not simply holding the item in her mouth. I want her to raise her head to give it to me, so I don't have to bend down at all. So all I do for that, get it, is I hold my hand higher, and you see how her head was raised? Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Instead of bending down to get it, I just hold my hand higher, and she knows to put it in my hand. Very good. And the thing I have her retrieve the most is definitely her leash. Harlow, get it. Give. Get it. Give. Very good. This is very, very handy indeed. Down, especially for handlers when you're out and you put the leash at your feet to eat somewhere and then you get up and you need it, but you can't bend down to get it. Harlow, down. Very handy indeed. So, when transitioning to new items, what is wrong with you today? When transitioning to new items, you may need to restart at the beginning and how you teach it, which is fine. Just go back and watch the video and restart again with a new item. Make sure you always end your training sessions on a positive note so they're excited to come back and try again for your next training session. Now that your dog can retrieve these things, and if you've watched my Hold It video, now that they can hold things and they know how to give it to you, let's teach them how to drop items from their mouth. This is especially helpful if they're eating something they shouldn't, like some nasty pile of leaves outside that Harlow found this morning. So I will teach you how to do drop it. There are two ways, and my favorite way is one that I learned after Harlow already learned how to drop it. So I'll show you how I taught her, and then I'll show you the way I prefer. All right, this is the way I taught Harlow. She'd have an item, I'd pry her mouth open gently, drop it, good girl, and I'd treat her. This may be uncomfortable for some dogs, so wait until I show you the next way. But again, she'd have it, hold it. Good girl. Drop it. Good dog. Hold it. And then eventually I would just move my hand towards her mouth and she'd open automatically and she'd see my hand signal. Just drop it. Good girl, it got stuck on her tooth. Typical. Good dog. Here. And now I just go drop it. Good girl. Very nice. Now, this is the way I prefer to teach it. Take it, hold it. High value treat in front of her nose. Drop it. Good girl. Of course they're going to drop it for the treat. You don't have to pry their mouth open in any way. This is a great way to teach it. Get a treat. Drop it. Very good. And here, my clicker. Oh, you ready again? Whoops. Get the high value treat. Drop it. Very good. As soon as they open their mouth, that's when you click. Not when the sock hits the floor. It's when they open their mouth. Let's do one more time. Drop it. Drop it. Very good. Good dog. Okay. That's the hand signal I use. It's just pointed towards them, open, like they're opening their mouth. Yep. So that's how I taught Harlow to retrieve. I gave you 2 other methods and 2 methods to teach drop it. Of course, I prefer the one that doesn't involve opening their mouth with your hand. So whichever one works best for your dog though. And thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out in any of the places you can reach out, Gmail or Instagram, or comment here. And thanks for tuning in. We had fun. Hopefully this helps you learn how to teach your dog to retrieve and drop items.